Hey, so loads of phone calls there, so we'll just go and moved all the cars there because it's getting really cold, so I got them all in. And opened that bonnet now, you can see somebody's had this broke off, right? So that's for me been ripped out of there. It's not cut anywhere, so that's been ripped out of there. Somebody's yanked that out of there at some point. That's not where we're looking into. We want to be into here. Let's pause. Right, so you can see somebody's been having a wee poke about in it, I say. So, and if you look here, give it a little wiggle. Oop, there we go. Right, so one broken wire in there. So I've seen this a few times. So it's not to say there's not going to be further issues, but so we need to fix this first and see. Right, so I've given the rest of them a good old tug. None of the rest of them seem to be breaking. So actually, that one there. So we'll maybe just need to repin all of this. I'll see how we go. So I'll speak to the customer, see what he wants to do, but certainly they're still connected at the minute, but it does look like the sheathing's starting to break in there. So this plastic coating's the sheathing that they put over it. It does look like it's starting to break, so get a wee picture there of how they are. I'm not in the Kia dealer anymore, so I can't just look at the manual. I did have one Kia Sportage come in one time, and it'd been in at the Linwood branch, and they said, "Man, don't know what's going on here, we can't figure it out." And it was censored like this, and they had pinned it up backwards. It took me a while to figure it out, to be honest with you, but once I figured it out, it was pretty easy fix. I just swapped them all around, look at the manual and then look at the wires and going, does they make sense? Ah, they've pinned it backwards. So they must have had like a broken wire on it like this, and they've took all the pins out at the one time and just forgot how they went, so we won't do that, we'll do it one at a time. There's your terminal, right, so you need to unlock the little tabs on it to get that out of there. So, fix this one. We don't want that big blob there. Come on, you. Don't want all of this on there. Only want a wee bit. Trying to spread it out. moved. That's better. That's away for the tabs. Just before we finish that off. It. So, oh, turn the flame fall down. So now, bend the little tabs out. Put it back in, solder it on as well. Right, so obviously we soldered the wire up there, but we put a solder seal joint in there, so there's solder inside that and that's heat shrink, so and we'll put some fabric tape in that, just tidy it up a bit. Right, so I've not taped it up yet, but we'll just check we can get the code to clear, and it doesn't come back. Right, welcome back. With the jump onto the other camera, she's went flat, so the old phone, the old ham bones went flat, so obviously we were in we'll just enter the system, safe scan the whole vehicle again, so yeah, Swift CPA. So, trouble codes, hopefully be none, cleared them already, I've got it running and there's none come back there, so we're going to take that wire up now and we'll take it a wee run, make sure everything's all good on it. Should be, but no management light on at the time being, so and we'll do a couple of start-ups actually, just to make sure. Yep, she's out. Out. So seems to be all good. We'll just get it taped up again, put the fabric tape around it, so you can see obviously you get your insulating tape and then your fabric tape for your wiring loom, so you can see there. What I've did as well, right, what I liked to do was pull this wire up through this clip a little bit and then push it along here a little bit, just to take the strain off it. Just to take the strain off it, because there's a load of strain on it. So I'll get that unplugged now and I'll get the thing taped up and then give it a wee road test. It should be all tickety boo through there. So I'm not quite sure what's happened to the wing, man. It's all dented there. Quite a few dents on it, but it's weird couple of little dents. Anyway, we'll be back. Let's be seeing what's be happening. Need some lights. Seems like full boost to me. They seem to be driving very good, mind you. Feels a bit ropey on the steering here. Something's wrong with this motor. Something's wrong with suspension steering components. I've not been asked to look at that, mind you. It's short. Traffic. So this is the big bubble. Yeah, I've driven 100 million Kia Sportages. In a past life I was a Kia Master Technician, so I know exactly how this SLE model should drive, and there's something just not quite right. So I'd need to get a further look at that, but we've not been asked to look at that. So steering, definitely something feels a bit funny on the steering. It could be some at the back, could be some at the front, God knows. Right, so stop her. start off as your motor lights staying out. Read codes. No codes. So all good in the hood. If you haven't already, hit the big thumb, hit the subscribe, man. Have yourselves a great old day.